been, fortunate enough to be playing in cover bands and in bars and things all my life, and recently retired, so now, focusing more time, on my hobby of songwriting. Over the course of my lifetime, I've probably written a couple hundred songs, but I've never played in front of people before. And to play in a building like this is just magnificent. So it's just a great honor to be here with you and to share these songs. When I just a couple weeks ago, I heard about this place for the first time, and I was working on both of these songs kind of in beginning stages at that point, so it was nice to focus on them and build them up for this. I've never put so much work into a song before, so that's interesting too. Being an old guy, both of these songs are about death, but the positive underlying thing of that, both of them, is a good message. So. The first one here is a little bit more straight blues than I had initially intended, kind of a Steve Stilly's kind of Hindu droney kind of thing, and it didn't work out that way. So.
Your favorite step on that first pedal. There you go. Okay.
So we got guitar in here. So this song is called The New Nowhere. And I got two picks in The more I live, the less I care. I find myself in a deep, dark despair. At any place I find myself, I feel the tension in the air, casting me back down the new nowhere. When it's time for wishing well, I'm walking on a soft eggshell. I'm pressing on the final days, and all my hate has gone away. A road like rust, lost in decay. And the time has come for sure. Drink giving way, I feel it go. All my worries wash away, and the sun will shine on a brand new day. There'll be no shadows left behind, no marble monuments to yesterday, no evidence there to find, just silent winds in the undefined. The more I live, the less I care. I find myself in a deep, dark despair. At any place I find myself, I feel the tension in the air, casting me back down to the nowhere. appreciated. This next song is a little bit less leaning on traditions, which, you know, everything is based on everything that ever came before, so, you know, I guess I'm not escaping too much there, but you try not to be too obvious, I guess, with things. This song, I can't escape from feeling like, as I wrote it, and somebody was expressing earlier, our featured artist, I'm sorry I don't remember your name, sir, but you were talking about how we get inspired and follow, you know, the flow of the song as we're going through, and that certainly did. It's true for me, it resonates. This song, for some reason, I associate it as being John Lennon trying to sound like Joni Mitchell. Mother Nature, she's sure gonna have the last say so. Mother Nature, she's sure gonna have the last say so. No need of chasing the trail left behind. All we're bound to breaking through out onto open ground. To feel it's fertile and fallow, bringing in the new seeds to sow. While the day is beginning, sun's starting to grow up in the sky, and the tall trees catch the breeze, flowing through the tall grasses and the sheaves. They won't stop for please, ain't got no time to borrow. Come tomorrow, we all know, do we all know? Mother Nature, she's sure gonna have the last say so. Mother Nature, she's sure gonna have the last say so. Tracing the trail again, all bound to breaking through out onto some open ground. The fields fallow and fertile, bringing in the new seeds to sow. While the day's just beginning, sun's starting to grow up in the sky, and the tall trees catch the breeze, swaying in the limbs and in the leaves, flowing over the tall grasses and the sheaves. They won't stop for breeze, ain't got no time to borrow, 'cause come tomorrow we all know, well, do we all know? Mother Nature, she's sure gonna have the last say so. Mother Nature, she's sure gonna have the last say so. Mother Nature, she's sure gonna have